Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to IBT TV. I'm your host Evan from IBT TV, and welcome back to a quick question with with me and your illustrious co-host PT Sean. Welcome back to a quick question. We are here today. Halloween has passed. My brother in Christ, Sean. What's your quick question for the folks today?
What is going on with GTA 6?
All
Oh
right.
my goodness.
All right, so I put out the high media headlines that was put out on Friday covers this in somewhat as a synopsis, but I'll go into a little bit more detail. So the reason why GTA 6 it has been delayed to November the 26th, 2026, day after my birthday next year, by the way,
Nice.
um, is because uh Take Two fired some folks at Rockstar, about 40 people in the UK. Now, these 40 people were were both a big part of and leaders of a union drive at Rockstar, and they fired them for ancillary other things. But it's no coincidence that all the people that got fired were people who were you know cr- trying to create a union at Rockstar. And so currently, all of their employees are in revolt, and there is a giant strike and picket line outside of Take Two offices as we speak.
Union busting.
Yep,
That's that's very
GTA.
good. Oh man. So I mean I'm learning first I learned about like the delay and I'm like this, dang. A lot of people mad at this delay and I'm hearing about the other stuff, the leaks and everything. I'm like, yeesh. This does not make it look good at all. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, yeesh.
No,
And the
it
work hours, I know, like, working in the gaming field like that, being like a developer, the work hours suck. Like,
it does. It is quite literally the worst pay, the worst treatment, the worst benefits, and the worst work life balance of any a thing as like a software developer, of like you're a coder and stuff of that regard. But it's also like from an art perspective, like the games industry is violently ununionized because it kind of came into its own in a big way in the 2000s post Reagan. And because of that, like similar to VFX, similar to my field, computer science, everybody kind of treated themselves as like temporarily embarrassed millionaires, and so never really bothered to like go through the process of unionization. As the new generation of Gen Z has sort of like stepped into the field, that has changed. People are unionizing all across the games industry at large records. This all kind of really started more so with like the QA side of development, because those are usually the people that are treated like objectively the worst by companies. Even though I would argue they're probably some of the most, if not the most critical aspect of game development outside of like actively like creating the fucking game, just because if you don't have solid QA, like the more buggy and shitty your games are. This is part of the reason why games are more shitty in today's day and age. It's because companies don't invest in robust QA divisions. Blizzard Entertainment was famous for having a robust QA divisions, but after Activision Blizzard acquired them, and even quite frankly before as well, a lot of the cuts and a lot of the abuse has gone towards primarily the QA divisions because of that.
I still own our Microsoft, right?
Yes, currently Microsoft, I think, all in all, has been a better steward of Activision Blizzard compared to Bobby Kotick, if I'm being perfectly honest. But it's still not great. They still have absolutely cut and slashed people, and people have lost their jobs. Like, Microsoft is still Microsoft. They're still the devil.
Yes, yes. Mm. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, even with GTS 6 was going through all this hoopla, um I wasn't going to get it. I don't know why I don't desire to get any Rockstar games recently. It's like I don't desire to play GTA 5, um Red Dead 1 or 2, or like you know, just a 6, just to say that. I don't know. It feels like I had to go out my way to get it, and like I just not going out my way to play games these days. You feel me?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there are game. I feel like for games like Rockstar games, it's the Ubisoftification, right? It's like you go all the way across the map to go to do this mission, and also like Rockstar games, like their missions can be kind of punishing. Like I remember, like there's always a wall I'll hit with Rockstar with games where like there'll be this one mission that I just cannot beat for the fucking life of me, and the game, like all game progress is just halted. It's over.
CJ, all you gotta do is follow the goddamn train. I
Literally. For
like that.
me, the big one that comes to my mind was Vice City for the PSP. There was this one mission where you have to basically drive a car and escape the police, but I kept I kept fucking dying or getting caught, and I just could not fucking do it. And then there was this painful driving session where I have to drive like all the way down the city to this location from like hella far away, and it just became fucking tedious. Like I ended up like want avoiding that mission and like not able to do that mission so much that there was an entire um business like subcategory I could do that I ended up maxing out all of the different properties and you could collect, and making a shit ton of money off of them.
You can do that in GTA Online, by the way.
Yeah, I know, but it was like also, but yeah, but I don't have to pay money for shark cards to like expedite it because of the grind. Regardless, the point is that ultimately at the end of the day, Rockstar games are good, don't get me wrong, but they're just not for me, you know what I mean? Like you know, maybe like the Red Dead games possibly because those I feel like are better written in a myriad of different cases, but GTA just is like deeply unappealing to me. Like outside of like a sandbox sense.
No, it's just like back in the old days, 10 years, even 15 years ago, I love open world games. Like I like just winning the world, walking around, finding secrets and everything. Um, Anytime I get like a GTA game, it's just I can't take it serious. It's like I can't play the game seriously, like I want to beat the game or something like that. I
Hmm.
always want to mess around it.
And also Rockstar games kind of overstay their welcome to a degree. Like here's my thing. I
Also,
played I played about halfway through Red Dead 1, right? And I played through halfway through Red Dead 1. I spent dozens and dozens of hours like doing stuff. And then there's an entire other half of the game that is unlocked where it's like, okay, now you can go to Mexico. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I did all that shit and now I got to go all the way down here to do this shit. Are you fucking kidding me? And it's like I did some missions and it was fine, but it's just like at a certain point I'm just like I'm kind of done. It's like Warhammer 40K bolt gun. Solid boomer shooter, solid, game all around, very fun, very thematic, but like ultimately after like it is about a third too long.
I feel you. I felt the same thing with Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah.
Amazing game, and if you're a Harry Potter fan, it's not like you got to get it. It's a must play. because like experiencing
That is
that
unless that is
castle.
unless that is unless you have the moral qualms to it, and then fuck J.K.
That
Rowling.
too, that too. You hate the creator, be aware. She will get paid if you pay for this money. If you She will
Yar
get paid
har
if you play
fiddly
this
dee,
game.
being a pirate is alright to me. Yar har fiddly dee,
Yeah.
you are a
I
pirate.
mean, yeah. I mean, like I always been a fan of the Harry Potter series. I grew up with it since my childhood. But like I
Likewise.
guess it got Ubisoft because like so many things in the thing to do. Like I was like wandering around doing side quests and everything, and it got to a point I was like, wow, I seen enough of this game. I'm thinking I'm done. So I just pretty much try to like beat the game as fast as I can. Like I live streamed it on my YouTube. If y'all can find it somewhere in my playlist. I got thousands of playlists right now. But yeah, like I think it was like after I survived a haunted shop. Don't ask. But it was like, wow, I'm really sick and tired of this game. And I think it's a very amazing game. And the second game, when it comes out, is going to be even more better. And I will be playing that too. But yeah,
Uh,
yeah, like I guess
Trans rights, fuck
oh,
J.K.
yeah,
Rowling. I ain't
I
playing
got
that shit.
fatigue from
But
open
that's just
world
me.
games. That I think forgot fatigue for open world games, and like sometimes I don't want to play games for a long a long time. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Because Star Wars Outlaw, a game that needs a lot of work to it,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a mid game. I love the world in that game and the story. When you get to the story missions, they're very good. And you try to go around and do your own thing, it's gotta be one of the most blandest game I ever played for a long while. And
I
like I know they fixed a lot of things that I don't know. I haven't played it after the big fix. I'm still thinking about coming back to the game, but I don't know if I'm gonna go back to the game.
so
But
here so I know
I'm a
that
big Star Wars fan too.
I'm a dick rider for Elden Ring, but this is also part of the reason why Elden Ring was such a formative and amazing experience. It is
Right.
because it is an open world game that is antithetical to the Ubisoftification of games. When you open up Elden Ring and you open up the map for the first time in Elden Ring, there is just it's just brown. There's nothing. There's a little there's a little like widget, like there's a little um little square looking thing on the map. That's the only signifier you have for like the map. And then like if you go to that little squiggle, you realize, oh, there's an item here, and you pick it up, and congratulations, you have now collected the map for an area. And it's a beautifully drawn, like detailed map. It's not so detailed that like it's amazing, like it's super like Skyrim, you can zoom in and stuff, but it is like, okay, this is generally like where like some like this is. I can kind of see these landmarks and stuff. and and the game does such a great job of like feeling like you're on a journey, and feelings of discovery. It feels like a open world game of endless possibilities, and I know you don't want to play a Soulsborne game. I promise you, the level of wonder you will feel and experience with Elden Ring is unmatched in today's like modern environment of open world games. It is
I mean,
genuinely
hey,
that good.
all you gotta do is get my subscriber count to 1,000 by the end of this year, and I'll play Elden Ring no matter what.
Listen, man, I was able to pump that shit up by like 7 up front. There's only so much I can do. Ugh, sorry about that. I didn't sleep particularly great last night. I don't know why.
Yeah, yeah, my sleep been like terrible all this week. Yeah, it been a crazy 2 weeks for me to say the least.
No, I bet.
Very rewarding, but crazy. Oh yeah, by the way, the update for the PlayStation Portal.
Go on.
dude. So like I got a PlayStation Portal for my birthday, like for my last birthday. And like it been like a oversized remote play machine. And
Okay.
like it's cool because like my system is in the basement and my bedroom is always it's all the way to the second floor of my house. So it's like if I don't feel like going there, I could play on my little thing. But they updated it thing and like it feels like it just feels like a handheld device now. Like the update, it should have been there from the jump.
Mm-hmm.
But dude, like it's like a game changer. Like right now I'm playing Ape Escape on that thing now because like what it did is put cloud gaming on there, cloud streaming. They made it more acceptable for like the place in the portal, so you
Mm-hmm.
do not have to connect to your PlayStation 5 when you're playing the game.
Hmm. Interesting.
It's kind of like PS Go.
Okay. That's interesting. Huh.
It's
For
actually pretty
for
amazing, man. Like it's
for
my favorite way to play Ape Escape now.
nice. For me, I've been playing a lot of Path of Exile. There's a new league out, and I've been enjoying that.
You didn't have to tell me that. I already knew.
How you doing?
I had an inkling that you were playing Path of Exile.
How you know?
That's your game, isn't it?
I mean, it's not my game, but I've been enjoying it. Sure. I don't know. It's been good. It's fun. It's like Diablo, but like not made by Blizzard. Have you played
Cool, man.
Megabonk?
Mega Bonk?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
It's a $10 game. That should be a game you stream. I think you'll enjoy it.
What's it about?
You know Vampire Survivors?
Oh, talking about that. I haven't played Vampire Survivor yet.
It's Vampire Survivors but 3D.
It sounds like a boomer shooter.
No, it's not. I promise.
Uh, okay. I'm not too. I'm not the biggest fan of boomer shooters.
It's not a boomer shooter, but I understand.
I'm gonna have to see what's going on with that. It's a couple of games that I just had to hop on to.
I mean,
Man,
I mean, we
I'm
are.
trying to think
I
what would
mean,
be my
we are
next
in
big game.
the renaissance of like indie games now. Like anything over $60 is kind of like a scam. Like anything $60 usually that comes out is like mid as hell. $40 are like double A games. 35, 40, $50 are like double A games and are like really fucking good. And then like you have like your 30 to 25, 20, $15 games which are like indie games that are like really really good. And then you have like your $10 like meme games which is like your Lethal Companies, your Mega Bonks, like these like games that are like silly and you wouldn't think would be amazing but are amazing. Like we are in a renaissance of good games now. It's just you have to look to the indie scene.
It's like right now, what's on my plate right now? Um, First I'm trying to finish up Persona 5. I'm really close to the end. I've been being more proactive, posting my live streams on my Twitch, on my Patreon. Like I'm like halfway through, and I'm just like, dang, I still got like 15 more videos to like process and put it on my Patreon. I'm like, dang, man, I've been slacking. Yeah, I'm trying to get that. Also trying to like finish the Amanda Adventure 2. Um, that's not gonna take any much longer. I just have to, film it and everything. I also gotta film another Amanda Adventure thing that's on Dreams. Uh, I live streamed it, but like you know how my Wi-Fi is terrible. I was lagging throughout the whole thing, so like I took that and put that in my Patreon. Like I like unlisted it, so I'm just gonna redo that video, but gonna do it as a video because the guy who created the game told me like, yeah, just do that, and I said, okay, cool.
Hmm.
But
Interesting.
yeah, it's a lot of games. I think my the I guess the favorite game I can't wait to get back to what I'm playing right now is in Persona 5. Oh,
Yeah.
not Persona 5. What I'm talking about? Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Mm-hmm.
I think that last boss battle really put me in a good mood of the game.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like I have better skills than the average player there.
Yeah,
That
well,
could
I
be
mean,
me just hyping myself up
here's the
watching
thing.
the
The
yeah.
prerequisite for Silksong is beating Hollow Knight. It was like Silksong was intended to be the sequel to Hollow Knight. Like the expectation and the balancing around it is that you have beaten Hollow Knight. You know, like I don't know. For me, a game that I am excited to like start to not even get back to, but just to get into is now that I have I'm getting some level of stability in my life in terms of like solid pay, solid hours, things of that nature. One of the things I'm really, really excited about is getting into Expedition 33.
Dude, my cousin was like raving over that game.
Yeah, I
He
heard.
says, "Yo, I love Persona 5, but you gotta get to at the." I know, I know so much about the game, and I am convinced to play it. Like, so
Yeah,
they a lot of people convinced me to actually play the
don't
game.
spoil anything. I've gone in almost completely blind, and I'm excited.
I just know about like one point because I watched a lot of countdown videos, and then like I kind of wish I didn't know about it, which kind of sucks. But
Yeah,
I'm like totally blind about the whole story, what's going on. I do know like the actor who plays Daredevil voiced one of the characters,
that's awesome.
Charlie Cox, I think his name is. Yeah, so I'm like, oh, that's cool. That's actually cool. Have you been seeing Dispatch?
Uh, that's the Telltale game esque thing, right?
Yeah, like it's the first game that the new Telltale group made. It's actually amazing.
Really?
Like
I've heard good
yeah,
things.
like
I saw some clips and stuff from it that looks mildly interesting.
the story of it like it's like they telling a story in the world of Invincible. Like it's a vibe, like it's a Invincible vibe, gritty superhero world. And like man, it's just like the characters and the writing is actually very good and very it can be very grounded, it can be very funny. uh I know like they got Aaron Paul from Breaking Bad playing the main character, which is a real good grab. And they got Jacksepticeye playing a character, and they got well, you probably heard Charlie from Morse Critical playing a character in there. And like the voice acting is very, very decently good. Like it's very well done. And like the story, just like, yo, you just want to see what's going on, what happen next week. I think next week is gonna be the last season finale.
Interesting. Uh, as far is there anything else you want to chit chat about before we wrap up for this episode?
Yeah, when the next time we gonna collab on a game, man? What's going on,
We
man?
need to. I know. Uh, I think we just need to find something that has crossplay with with PS4 and PC, and I think we can just and then go from there.
I guess I need to find something with that. I wait. I don't know. Well, we'll see.
We'll
We'll see
figure
what's going
something
on
out.
with that.
Worst case scenario, we'll like pick a time to like do like a dedicated like two-person stream for a couple hours and things of that nature, and we'll just figure it out from there.
I'll talk to you after the video is done. But that's it.
Yep, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening to this episode of A Quick Question. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the like button, hit the hype button, and comment down below like your opinions of the show. If you're listening on a podcast platform, rate us 5 stars and drop a follow. We appreciate you, your time, and your listenership. And this has been PT Sean and Evan from High Media TV here on High Media TV. Thank you so much for listening, ladies and gentlemen, and we will see you guys next time.
See.